remarkable in their journey already. It is now my privilege to invite the conveners, but not like this. I am proud, honored to stand here and call my little brother. Now, a lot of you don't know, TOSIF and I went to the same school. We lived in the same colony, and I helped him to board school buses. When he was punished, I was the one to hide him. And we used to take opportunities to go and play in the playgrounds together. 2018, when I came here, he called me and said, "What is Toastmasters?" I said, "You are enrolling." He said, "Okay, Didi." And that was the conversation that made him a Toastmaster today. But for all of you, Toastmaster TOSIF SHAIKH is a dedicated Toastmaster for 7 years in this journey. He has been honored as the Toastmaster of the Year Award in 2025. He is a dedicated director of ATS Automobiles Private Company, which is also run by Sheikh Uncle. I remember Sheikh Uncle because we used to go on Eid, and the Eidi we used to get is something that we used to buy. And I'm so proud that our fatherly figure is in the room to witness this. The IPS group of companies that he holds has 7,000 plus people across 7 states. And I have seen TOSIF Uncle starting from very small, but trust me, he is the most grounded person I know. And because of fathers and leaders like this in the room, we have Toastmaster TOSIF, who is a tiny brother, no more tiny. But then please come, huge round of applause, and honor and privilege to welcome a tiny bee.
And accompanying her is our very own localite Aarti Savle. Please be on stage, who is a French trainer, who is passionate about public speaking, love reading books, dancing and music, and also have won lots of debates and competitions. So welcome you on stage. Please take over.
Hello. Good afternoon. Biaram. Biaram. Kem Cho, Khamagani, Hardik Subheksha, distinguished guests, district leaders, my favorite people of District 98 and fellow Toastmasters. Introductions by person who introduced you 7 years before in Toastmaster, and now again introducing you in this magnificent essays is a big magical moment for me. Life comes full circle. 7 years ago, in a small meeting room, a nervous young man walked very first Toastmaster meeting. With fear in his heart and hesitation in voice, he slowly raised his hand to speak. And if you told that young man that 7 years later he would be standing on the magnificent stage of eloquence, I would tell it's a lie. So, welcome to Eloquence 2026. This is a deeply personal moment for me because there is famous line from Om Santi Om. अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने में लग जाती है. And for me, I manifest this moment 3 years ago during my area director term in our very first DOTV with Division Director Nishant. I spoke that let's have it indoor, but it won't happen. Next year I discussed with Shruti Shivare, our area director. But again, it won't happen. But this year, we manifest more strongly. And thank you to Division Director Shruti, our District Director Neha, and PQD Sanjan Shetty for making this happen in Indore. So thank you. And hosting Eloquence 2026 in Indore is in Division A is dream come true. Thank you for believing in this dream. Thank you for turning manifestation into a reality. And before I close, I want to leave you with one thought. Over the next few days, don't just attend these sessions. Don't just follow the schedules. Find your movement, because you never know which speech, which room or which conversation may completely change the direction of your life. Just like one Toastmaster meeting changed my 7 years before. So with over the next few days, let us celebrate every speech, every applause, every hallway conversations, every laugh, every Let's create magic together. So with this, I hand over my charge to my co-convenor, Aarti.
Woohoo!
Good afternoon, everyone present here. Distinguished leaders, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. Let me begin with my story. I joined Toastmasters in August 2025. And honestly, if someone had told me back then that just a few months later, I would be standing here playing the role of co-convenor, I would not have believed them. Because I joined thinking I would simply learn how to speak better. I thought it was only about the speeches, the stage presence, and overcoming the fear in front of people. But somehow, along the journey of eloquence preparation of 2-3 months, I realized it is so much more than that. Because eloquence is not just about speaking. It is about connection. It is about leadership. It is about learning from one another, growing together, and creating experiences that stay with us long after even the conference ends. And most beautifully, it introduces us to people who begin as strangers, but slowly, gradually, become supporters, mentors, and friends. Over the next 3 days, my dear friends, some people will deliver their first conference role like me. Some will step onto the stage carrying months of preparations. Some will listen to a keynote that will change the way they think. Moreover, behind everything that you will witness over the 3 days are countless moments of dedication. Ideas turning into plans and plans turning into action. And individuals from different regions coming together as one team with one shared vision. And now, after months of preparation, excitement, and anticipation, the most beautiful part finally begins. All of you being here. Give a big round of applause for yourself. And now, we both invite all of you to experience the eloquence wholeheartedly. Attend sessions with curiosity, cheer loudly for the contestants, take photographs, and create memories.
Welcome to Elouquence 2026. Let's celebrate. Welcome to the speed of decade. Let's celebrate 10 years of successful you.
Welcome to Indore. Welcome to Elouquence 2026. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a proud moment. Thank you for hosting all of us.
We cannot leave the conveners with a picture with us. We don't know where they'll be for the next 3 days.
This is making memories, guys.
This is our moment. No branding here.
You can
Can we have
smile
your
there
phone?
as well.
Do you have your phone? Mine is already. Okay. Don't worry, we'll take one with you all. We have a room full of
Thank you, TOSIF and Aarti, for your inspiring words and eloquence. Welcome. With such dedication, you have prepared 3 days of gala events, and you truly are looking forward for the spirit of honor, heart, and horizon. And with that, what do we have next?
Oh, I have a hidden treasure sitting between us.
Really?
Really. Leaders are remembered not for their titles and positions they hold, but for the lives they influence and the hearts they connect, the impact they create. Some people excel in marketing, some in leadership, and some in public speaking. But our next leader looked at all three and said, why not try all? With 15 years of excellence in building brands in the corporate world and nearly a decade shaping leaders across District 98, she became a name synonym with vision, transformation, and inspiration. From serving as area director, division director, and district public relations manager, she just didn't climb the ladder of leadership. She rebuilt it with innovation, energy, and excellence. And as program quality director last year, she redefined the impact by turning strategies into action, potentials into champions. When she leads, the district transforms. When she speaks, the audience remember. When she mentors, leaders emerge. But when there is music around and she dances, the world claps for her. It is now my absolute privilege and honor to invite our district director of 98, the inspiring and dynamic district director, Toastmaster Neha, to address this auspicious gathering.
Neha,
Huge round of applause, everyone. She is not climbing the stairs until we get the huge round of applause.
Continue the claps, please. Yes.
Even the board couldn't take your energy.